It's Baig of Tricks trivia time. Grab your friends and play it online. With Ali and Gina and Taco just for you. It's Baig of Tricks trivia time. And we're feeling alright. Okay, come on, let's play.
All right. Hello. Happy Friday, everybody. My name is Ollie with Baig of Tricks Entertainment. Thank you so much for being here. We're going to be playing some general knowledge trivia here in just a couple minutes. Before we go any further, let me make sure that in addition to being here on YouTube, you also join our online game system. It's very simple. All you have to do is open up any internet browser, go to online.baigoftricks.com, and then put in the code TRICKS3, TRICKS 3. If you clicked on the link to get there from Facebook, you won't have to put in any code. It's automatic. But if you're typing and going there right now, you will have to put in the code. Either way, however you make it to the screen, once you are there, you will see these three boxes asking you for information. First and foremost is your name. That is your name or your team name, whatever you want to be known as during the game tonight. That's going to show up on the rankings board. Next is the state that you're playing from if you're here in the United States. If you're not, just let us know what country. We like to look at that and see where people are joining us from. Last but not least is the Baig of Tricks loyalty program number. If you have one, if you don't, you can sign up for free. There's a link in the description of this video on YouTube, so just check that out. Give it a click. Sign up for that program. Very simple. And then you can start earning taco bucks, which is what you can win if you place in first, second, or third tonight. I'll tell you about that in just a second, but once you have these three pieces of information in, go ahead and click on go. Once you see this screen that says the game will begin shortly, whoa, you are all set. There's nothing else that you need to do. So just hang tight while we explain the game, and we will get started in just 1 minute. All right, back here. Hello, once again, my name is Ollie with Baig of Tricks Entertainment. I'm not alone tonight. Gina, my wife here, is here in the room. Taco is here with us, looking exceptionally tired. I imagine he's going to sleep. Yeah, there he goes. So we're playing general knowledge trivia. These questions are about anything and everything. Some of them will be easy. Some of them will be tough. But overall, as I mentioned before, we are playing for taco bucks. Let me move this down. Taco bucks. This is what you can win if you're in first, second, or third place tonight. These are online Baig of Tricks currency so that you can then use those taco bucks to turn in and buy real prizes. You can see we have Baig of Tricks merchandise you can get. We have beer and brewery merchandise you can get, pop culture merchandise, and then right in the middle there, framed and autographed taco photo. A couple people are getting very, very close. It can't happen tonight, but you're getting close. A couple of you right there at 1,500 points. So, with that said, we have taco bucks up for grabs tonight. Sorry, my mind's all over the place. What do I click? This button. There we go. So thank you so much for being here. Tonight's event is free to play. We just appreciate you guys being here, having some fun from the comfort of your homes. But if you feel so inclined, we do accept any and all tips or donations, whatever you'd like to call it, to make yourself feel better. We'll take it. There's links down below here. Venmo, PayPal, and Zelle. I just noticed my straws in the video. Venmo, PayPal, or Zelle. However you'd like to, we will accept any and all donations. We really, really thank you guys that have sent those donations already in the past or today. That really helps us at Baig of Tricks continue to put on these interactive online events for you for free for as long as possible. We have no timeline right now that we plan to end this. We're going to do these events for as long as we can to keep you guys entertained from, again, the comfort of your home. So we're all staying home. With that said, thank you so much to those of you that have already donated. Let me jump over here. This is our final general knowledge game of the week, but we have a bunch of games coming up next week to the tune of general knowledge on Monday and on Wednesday. And then on Friday of next week, we're doing the Office trivia. And I keep forgetting to mention, that's not the only event we're doing on Friday. On Friday at 7 p.m., we'll be doing Pixar trivia. That's sponsored by the Mount Prospect Public Library. So that is open to anyone. No cost to play. That's a completely open event. It's sponsored by the Mount Prospect Public Library. It's trivia all about Pixar films. And then that same evening at 9 p.m., we'll be doing The Office trivia. Questions all about the TV show The Office. I'll have a larger number than usual of questions from the Christmas episodes, since we're in the season. So please join us for that. As I mentioned, general knowledge trivia on Monday and Wednesday, and then Pixar and The Office on Friday next week. And then we have some more fun stuff coming up throughout December. Some special music bingo with Bobby K around Christmas. And of course, general knowledge trivia throughout the entire month. So with that said, let me remind you one last time to go to the website that you see at the bottom of your screen, online.baigoftricks.com. Entering the code TRICKS3, or if you followed the link, you're already there. Make sure you type in those 3 pieces of information that it's asking for. And we will get started here in just a second. Thank you, Patrick, for the donation. Thank you, Lauren, for the donation. Thank you so much. We really appreciate it. Before I forget, tonight's event sponsored by Downtime Coffee out of Lockport, Illinois. Locally roasted, delicious craft coffee. You can order by following them on Instagram at Downtime Coffee. Soon they will have an email list you can join, find out about all the new beans they'll be roasting. And this makes a great Christmas present. If somebody in your life enjoys really delicious coffee, you can order coffee for them that they won't be able to find anywhere else by contacting Downtime Coffee. They're only on Instagram right now, but soon to have an email list as well. And there is a website in the works, from what I've told. I do know, I was talking with the owner today, that they just ordered in about 60 pounds of new beans. And I believe that is 10-pound bags of 6 different beans. So a lot of new coffee will be roasted very shortly. Specifically, if you're looking for Christmas presents, they'll be posting information about that coffee that they'll have available. And you could even have some roasted to order specifically for your friend, for your family, your loved one, or yourself. Treat yourself. So check that out. Make sure you give them a follow. And thank you so much to Downtime Coffee out of Lockport, Illinois for sponsoring tonight's event. With that said, I'm going to tell you how the game works here. But let me just ask you, can everybody hear me pretty good? Can you guys hear me? Oh, okay, I got a new microphone. And I'm trying to make sure that it sounds... Okay, cool. Good. Yeah, it should actually sound better than it used to. Otherwise, I got a bone to pick with microphone people. All right, cool. Good to know. Good to know. Definitely clear. All right. Fantastic. So, here's how tonight's game is going to work. These are general knowledge questions. These are about anything and everything. Some of them simple, some of them tough, but they're all worth different amounts of points. The individuals with the most points at the end of the game will win Taco Bucks. But you can also win Taco Bucks for being exceptionally witty or just randomly. I don't know. Sometimes I just give them out. But the questions are separated into different rounds. The very first round we're going to tackle tonight will be multiple choice questions. What that means, I'll be asking you a question. And once I start your 25-second timer, you'll see 4 options appear on your screen. All you have to do is select the correct answer. If you select the correct answer, you earn up to 150 points based on how quickly you answered. All right, so make sure you keep that in mind. You don't only earn points for being correct, but you earn those points based on how quickly you answer as well. So you want to be careful. Make sure you're not hesitating, waiting too long, but make sure you don't click too quickly before you read all of the options, because if you click on an answer, you cannot switch it. Once you've clicked on A, B, C, or D, you can't change it to a different answer within that question. So that's the trick. Make sure you're quick, but you know what you're clicking. Last but not least, with the multiple choice round especially, you're never losing points if you're wrong. So even if you're not sure of an answer, it makes sense to take a guess, because with this first round, you have a 1 in 4 shot of just accidentally clicking the correct answer. So even if you don't know one of these questions, give it a shot. The very first question that we do here is going to be a practice question. It's not actually worth any points. And the only reason I'm telling you that is so that this is for everybody to do. In case you've never played trivia with us online before, you'll see exactly how the system works before we get into it. Speaking of people who may or may not have played trivia with us before, I just want to say some hellos. If you are out there on YouTube and you've never played trivia with us, there is a live chat feature on YouTube to the left of the video on your computer, or below the video on your phone. Feel free to chat along. Great community of people out here. Christiane, hello. Middleton Lenz, Brian Davidson, happy Friday. Hey, John J, Charles Wolf, Lindsay Davis, Joe Flaherty. What's up, Joe? It's been a little while. Hey, Mr. Rice, Chris B, Mert Werlin, Emma just said no. Oh, should we be grabbing our friends? No, you should not. You're right. Hey, Steph Curtis, welcome, welcome, welcome. Amy JK, welcome. Jen Sterna, hello. Jess A, Michael F, greetings from Captain Cheesecake. Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Hey, Kim Wheatley, Julie E, Albin Sikora, what's up, my friend? Lots of people on here tonight. Happy Friday. Hey, Stephanie H. Zach Paragon, welcome. Thanks for being here. All right. All right. Here we go. Happy Friday. Cheers to the weekend. Cheers to y'all, everybody. Question number 1 is our practice question. Don't forget, this one's not worth any points, so just have some fun. The very first question of the evening. This is how it works. You'll see the question before you see the answers. You won't see the options till I start the timer. What is the name of your host today? That's me. What is my name? All you have to do is select the correct answer, but this one's not worth any points. What is the name of your host today? Is it Miranda, Carrie, Samantha, or Ali? I should have said Allie. Been like every teacher I ever had. I have to show off this shirt. I think we have some Mandalorian fans out there. I just got this shirt today. Lil BB Grogu. Sounds weird, but I'm here for it. Such a Samantha. 2 people each said Miranda, Carrie, and Samantha. That's nice. 26 people correctly said Ali. This wasn't worth any points, so don't worry if you had some fun guessing A, B, or C. You didn't lose out on anything.
We've all become Miranda.
We've all become Mirandas. Is Miranda the redhead?
Yes.
Nailed it. Lindsay, that's okay. If you end up top 3, I'll take care of it. All right, question number 2. Starting it out easy. What candy uses the advertising slogan, "Taste the Rainbow"? What candy uses the advertising slogan, "Taste the Rainbow"? Is it Jelly Belly, Skittles, Starburst, or Jolly Rancher? No love for Charlotte. I am Charlotte. That's who I replaced. You won't know. Hey, don't beat yourself up. You may. All right, we did this one just so we have a double social right off the bat.
I really hope she does.
I know every single person got this correct, so great job. That's a 2-drink social. Again, if you're just joining us for the first time or the first time in a long time, when we do socials, it's just for fun. It's just to celebrate you guys answering well. You can cheers with whatever you'd like.
The answers aren't shown.
The answers.
On the screen.
Oh, that's because you were looking at my sweet ass shirt. The correct answer is Skittles. Cheers to y'all. Here we go. Question next one. What casino game involves multiple bettors with one player rolling a pair of dice across the game table? What casino game would you be playing if there were multiple bettors but one person rolling a pair of dice across the game table? Is it craps, Keno, Baccarat, or roulette? Should there be questions on the screen, or am I drunk already? We do. Oh, thanks, Jen. Yeah, no, both, Jess. There should be, and you're drunk. Mabel, new mic equals ice sounds. I'm gonna keep my glass away from the microphone. Good call, Emma. All right, everybody's in, and we have 2 double socials to start off the night. Craps, every single person got it right. Congrats. Cheers, everybody. All right, question 4. What film is widely remembered for having one of Hollywood's greatest car chases, with Steve McQueen behind the wheel of a '68 Mustang GT? Is it The Thomas Crown Affair, The Getaway, Nevada Smith, or Bullet? This question came upon because I've been wearing my Steve McQueen mask that my mother-in-law got me. Steve McQueen face mask. I don't know. A double social? Yeah, is this like when you're playing Uno and the house rules, if you do draw 2 and then the next person does draw 2 and then somebody ends up drawing 20 cards? We could do that. Double social. Double triple. Everybody's in. This one's not a social at all. 3 people said the Thomas Crown Affair. 7 people said the Getaway. And 24 people correctly said Bullet. Bullet, launching that car through the streets of San Francisco. I just want to see if I can... yeah. This guy here. Wow. Up and down. Super fast. Question number 5. Most of the Las Vegas Strip and the iconic Las Vegas sign are not actually located in the city of Las Vegas, but they're technically located in which neighboring town? Is it Enterprise, Spring Valley, North Las Vegas, or Paradise? Steve McQueen's grandson, also Steve McQueen, was in the Vampire Diaries. I did not know that. Dutch from Karate Kid is Steve McQueen's son. Who's Dutch from Karate Kid? Thank you, Google. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Chad McQueen, absolutely. Awesome. All right, everybody's in. You guys did well. 1 person said Enterprise, 4 people said Spring Valley, 7 people said North Las Vegas, New York, 22 people said Paradise, 22 people were correct. Great job. All right, question number 5 is done. So here are the standings for the very first time. Take a look, see where you are at. Currently in first, a little case of hand eczema. In second, the Angelica's Hardy and Winnie. In third, SF Curtis. In fourth, bye, buddy. Hope you find your dad. In fifth, Brad and Krista. In sixth, let's get quizzical. In sixth, also Captain Cheesecake. Learn Fernigan in eighth. Save the neck for me in ninth. K2 in 10th. Werewolf in Lockdown in 11th. Reindeer Cuddling in 12th. Jen Cerna in 13th. It's Over Bananakin in 14th. Team Cream, Steffi Star, Taco Libre, Han Solo, Joe and Paige, and Mama Lens rounding out 14 through 20. Lindsay in 21st. Energy Stars in 22nd. Team Name in 23rd. Miss Laraka in 23rd as well. Bumper Stump Waffle Smack in 25th. Treddy Spaghetti in 26th. The Glovers, what's up, Glovers, in 27th. JMO in 28th. A Hole Numero Uno, 29th. Chesera in 30th. Rudolph's red nose is not a symptom of COVID in 31st. Mert Werlin in 32nd. The bitch is back in 33rd. And this is a new one. Seasick Crocodile 69.
Oh, that's a cute Grinch one.
Seasick Crocodile 69.
We're going to have a fun holiday around here.
What's that?
That's from the Grinch.
Oh,
that
yeah.
I just said we have a fun holiday around in the works.
Oh, yes, we do. All right. Here we go. Question number 6. From which language do we get the word confetti? We were talking about confetti today. What language do we get the word confetti? Is it Spanish, Italian, French, or Portuguese? What was the shape of the confetti in the album Stars? Your folklore?
It was like stars and leaves.
Yeah, we got...
Yeah.
Gina finally got her folklore vinyl from Ms. Taylor Swift.
And there was a postcard with her cats on it and a bunch of confetti.
And a bunch of confetti, but not annoying confetti,
I
like
took a
big,
photo.
bigger confetti.
I'll post it in the...
Confetti. All right, everybody's in. So originally, it was some Latin, and then the actual word confetti comes from Italian. Italian confetti. All right, question number 20. Congrats, by the way, 26 if you got that right. Question number 7. Who was the first modern comic superhero who debuted in his own newspaper comic strip all the way back in 1936? Which of the following options was the first modern comic superhero who debuted in his own newspaper comic strip back in 1936? Was it The Flash, Underdog, The Phantom, or Superman? That's Jen in the GIF. Get me a pizza. Yep, that's me right now. That's Steph always. All right, everybody's in. 5 people said the Flash. 4 people said Underdog. 13 people said the Phantom. 12 people said Superman. Correct answer here is actually the Phantom. The Phantom. I think he's purple. Yeah, and Superman was not a bad guess. That was June 1938. June 1938. So close, but the Phantom, the correct answer here. Question number 8. Which of the following actors was once a firefighter at Engine House 55 in Manhattan? Real life firefighter, now an actor. Which of these actors was once a firefighter? Was it William Baldwin, Steve Buscemi, Dennis Leary, or Tommy Lee Jones? Jess, where are you getting pizza from? One person said Tommy Lee Jones. 8 people said Dennis Leary. 25 people said Steve Buscemi, and that is the correct answer. There's a very famous photo of him. It gets circulated pretty often. Oh, wow. I haven't seen this one. Look at this little baby. Look at that. And then I believe he jumped on and he was helping out at 9/11. That's where this all came to light. But look at that little baby. Good job. Most of you got that. All right. Question number 9. In years, how old are the horses that run in the Kentucky Derby? It's one of the qualifications. In order to run in the Kentucky Derby, a horse must be how many years old? Is it 1, 3, 2, or 4? Once I asked Lauren Fernigan what actor she thinks would be really good in bed. She said Steve Buscemi. I believe it. Didn't he help during 9/11? Yeah. Peace. Don't you like Peace or no? Yeah, you like Peace. Yeah. I don't think I've ever had it. Kathleen, sometimes I do that just to make y'all mad. That's a lie. Sometimes I just don't put them in order. The system shuffles stuff around for me, so I don't accidentally make every answer C. The correct answer here, how old in years does a horse have to be? It is 3 years old. 3 years old to run the Kentucky Derby. The fact that they're out of order. Yeah, I feel you. But yeah, I put the answers in. I type in the correct answer and then the fake answers, and then the system shuffles everything. I usually try to fix it before we do the question, but sometimes I just don't. Question 10. What British band had singles titled Clocks and the Scientist in the 2000s? Was it Coldplay, Gorillaz, Muse, or Arctic Monkeys? We go to this great pizza place. It's Domino's. I think.
They drop it right on our front stuff.
Yeah, they drop it off. It's easy. They have a nice app. Lots of options. Domino's. Good job. This is a big old social. Cheers, everybody. Coldplay, the correct answer. Coldplay. Apple and Moses. Question number 11. Final multiple choice question. Which country did the United States hockey team beat to clinch the gold medal at the 1980 Winter Olympic Games? Which country did the USA hockey team beat to clinch the gold medal at the 1980 Winter Olympic Games? Was it Sweden, Canada, Finland, or the USSR? Okay, everybody's in. Let's see. 8 people said Sweden. 1 person said Canada. 7 people said Finland. 18 people said the USSR. Correct answer here is not the USSR. It's Finland. Finland. A lot of attention to the defeat of the USSR. That's the Miracle on Ice, the game Miracle, the movie Miracle, all about it. But that was on their road to eventually defeating Finland for the gold. Finland. The correct answer. Yeah, see, Amy, USSR was to get into the gold medal match. Yep. All right, that's the end of the multiple choice questions. So let's take a look at the standings once again. In first, a little case of hand eczema still. In second, bye, buddy, hope you find your dad. In third, SF Curtis. K2 in fourth, and the Angelicas, Artie and Winnie in fifth. Everybody else, take a look, see where you're at. We'll get into the next round here in just a second. I got to switch some things up, and then I'll explain how the questions are going to work from this point on. Did you know that the narwhal's voice is Jon Favreau, director of Elf? I think he does other things too in the film, but I know he does Mr. Narwhal. All right, everybody is in. Everybody has seen their scores. So let's talk about how things work going forward. We are done with multiple choice questions. So from this point on, when I ask you a question and your timer starts, you're going to have to type your answer in. That's it. That's the main difference. Not too big of a difference. Just you won't have 4 options to choose from anymore. You can still guess if you're not sure. You don't lose points if you're wrong. But in order to earn the points now, you can't just click wildly and guess. You have to type in an answer and hit submit before the timer runs out. The cool thing is, as long as you're correct and you get your answer in before the timer runs out, you're going to earn all the points. And the points have increased to 250 points for each correct answer. We'll do 1 question at a time, just like we've been doing. But another slight change is that the next 5 questions are all from one category. This is a mini bonus round. And all that means is that all of these 5 questions have to do with each other. You're going to love it or you're going to hate it. And honestly, I don't care either way because I love it. And I tried to make this very approachable, even though this tends to be a category people don't do great at. We are talking about Greek mythology. Greek mythology. But I'm not doing the one that we've done before where I give you the Roman name and you give me the Greek or vice versa. This is all Greek mythology. It's all Greek to me. This is Greek mythology. I'm going to give you a famous figure. I'm going to give you a description of a famous figure, and you just have to tell me their name. Which Greek god or goddess am I talking about? So, for example, I'm going to use a tougher example and make sure it's not in my list. If I said name the figure from Greek mythology, the messenger of the gods, that would be Hermes. That's it. That's what we're going to do. So get your youngins who are reading Percy Jackson. They can help you. And we're going to get through this one at a time. You're typing the answer in. Don't Google these. Don't look them up. Keep it fair. 250 points apiece. Here we go. Question number 12. Name the figure from Greek mythology, the king of the gods. Who is the king of the gods? He's the doctor. Yeah, Lindsay. Yeah, you're right. The cotton balls. This category is all Greek to me. I knew somebody would make the joke. I love it, John. Hermes makes it. Isn't that what I always used to say? Hermes, but it's Hermes, the bag.
The bag.
Yeah, Hermes. What's a Christmas gram? I want one. All right, everybody's in. Nobody missed it. Look at that. We're off to a great start in a round most people don't like typically, but you guys are being very fun tonight. Thank you. Zeus is the correct answer, and that's a big old double social, so cheers. Question 13. Name the figure from Greek mythology, the Lord of the Seas. I need the Greek name, the Lord of the Seas. Francisco. Francisco. Hermes. That's how you say it, Emma? Hermes?
Yeah, that's what you said.
Oh, I'm just going to keep saying Hermes for the purse and the god. Hermes. All right. So spelling came in here. So I will fix a lot. Oh, you guys were all over the place with the spelling. I'm here for it. Yep. Not Titan. Poseidon. I'm here. I love it. The correct answer is Poseidon. Poseidon. All right. Question number 14. Name this figure from Greek mythology, the goddess of the hunt. Greek mythology, who is the goddess of the hunt? Poseidon is my personal favorite spelling, TBH. Yup. All right, everybody's in. You guys went really one of two ways with this. Thor before he gained weight. It's not Apollo, not Medusa, Diana. Katniss Everdeen? Yeah, probably a good representation. It is not Athena. It is Artemis. It is Artemis, goddess of the hunt. Artemis. Oh, Jess, yes, I'm playing Hades, and that's where this round came from. I've actually, tell John that I've escaped Hades, and I've defeated him. I think I just got my 18th escape today. So I'm well into this game now, and I haven't stopped. You can ask Gina how obsessed I've been. It's amazing that I've hosted trivia. Let's put it that way. I've been playing kind of nonstop for the last 3 weeks. Name the figure from Greek mythology, the god of war. Who is the god of war? Summer's here for the win. Yeah, Summer. You got these. All right. Everybody's in. Looking for the Greek name. Some of you gave me the Roman name. And some of you even said it's Mars and Roman. Yes. But in Greek mythology, it is Ares. Ares. John asked if I was playing Hades.
Oh, I see that here.
And I said, yeah, a little.
Only 1,000 times. Actually, probably about 60.
Oh, God. Question number 16, final one. Name the figure from Greek mythology, the goddess of love and beauty. Who's the goddess of love and beauty? I'm sure there's a couple ways you could spell this too. It's close. Somebody said Uranus. I'm here for it. The correct answer is Aphrodite. Aphrodite. As long as you were close, you got points. You just didn't get points for Athena, Venus, or Uranus. I'm looking for the Greek Aphrodite. All right. Here we go. That's the end of this round. So let's take a look at the standings. Little case of hand eczema still in first. We have SF Curtis now in second. The Angelica's Artie and Whitney in third. Everybody else, take a look, see where you're at. We're going to get into the next round here in just a second. It is similar in format in that there are 5 questions that are coming from the same category. We'll do one at a time just like we've been doing. But in the next round, this is a picture round. This is a picture round. And what that means, rather than asking you random questions, I'll be showing you a picture, and the question's going to be the same It's just going to depend on that picture. For the next round, it is all about music. Music. I'm going to show you a picture of a famous musician, and you have to tell me the name of the musician. Some of these are older, some of these are newer. I'd say the majority of these are older. But either way, they're worth 250 points apiece. I'm going to show you their picture. You just have to tell me who we're looking at. Give me the first and last name, please. First and last name. Unless they only have one name. So here we go. Question 17. Who is this? Name this famous musician. Matt, I was going to say Uranus every time. Yeah, that's if I don't know, it's always going to be Uranus. Uranus. Oh, I didn't know. Yeah, there's a bunch of ways you could spell this. The Queen, yeah. Barbara Streisand. So I even double checked before, but so her given name is Barbara, Barbara, but she goes by Barbara. No extra A, just Barbra. So Barbara or Barbara, both correct. Question number 18. Name this famous musician. Babs. We'll be butchering all spelling. Just heads up. Yeah, Joe, that's fine. It's half the fun on my end. All right, everybody is in. This is not Babs this time. We are looking at... That's what friends are for, like my Baig-o-tricks friends, huh? Diana Ross. Diana Ross. I should know this. Yeah, that's okay. Diana Ross. Good job. 77% of you got that. Question number 19. Name this famous musician. All right, everybody's in. Someone who knew Frank Sinatra. An old guy. Ooh, this is not Buddy Holly. Bing Crosby. This is Dean Martin. Dean Martin. Good job. 81% of you. Question 20. Name this famous musician. Scruffy McScruff. Grateful Dead guy. Yeah, Dave Grohl. The dude in a band. Captain Caveman. Strongest hair in the game. Jerry Garcia. Jerry Garcia. Cherry Garcia. Jerry Garcia is the correct answer. 81% of you got that right. Great job. All right, just one more. Famous musician. This is the newest one in the bunch. What is the name of this famous musician? This one?
Yes. Your favorite girl.
I do enjoy her. Sounds like such a dirty old man. The Dino version of Baby It's Cold. Yeah, every version. No version sounds good, unfortunately. The words, at least. Somebody personally not a fan. Halsey, Heisley, Hazel. Not T Swift. Bo, tie me up. Dua Lipa, Liza, Carrie Underwood. No, not Joss Stone. This is Halsey. Halsey. All right, that's it for this round. Once again, we've made it through, so let's take a look at the standings. The Angelica is already and Winnie now in first. We have SF Curtis in second and Team Cream in third. So things are about to switch up once again here in just a second. But first, take a look, see where your team is, and we'll get into this final round here in just 1 second. All right. We have 1 round left. This final round of trivia. These questions are similar to the first round in that there will be 10 of them. They're random. They don't particularly have to do anything with each other on purpose. They may, but they are not many bonus rounds like we've just done, and they are not multiple choice, so you have to type the answer in. These are worth 300 points apiece, so please continue to keep it fair and honest. Don't Google these. Don't be that person. Keep it fair so we all have some fun here. We have 10 questions. We'll do 5 at a time. And let's get it started here with this one. Question number 22. You're typing the answer in. Winning in 1986 for the film Children of a Lesser God. What actress, then 21, is the youngest recipient of the Academy Award for Best Actress? This still is the record. She is the youngest winner for Actress of the Year, the Academy Award for Best Actress. Who is the actress? Right, everybody is in. A couple ways you could spell it. Not Dolly Parton, not Meryl Streep, not Air Bud. It is Marlee Matlin. Marlee Matlin. She won 1986 Children for a Lesser God. You've probably seen her. She's also the only performer, the only deaf performer to have won an Academy Award. Marlee Matlin. And she won at the age of 21. Adrian Brody, the youngest actor, was 27 when he won that. The pianist cuddling. Oh, good one. Pianist cuddling. Question 23. What Byzantine city was renamed Istanbul after being captured by the Ottoman Empire? What city was renamed Istanbul after being captured by the Ottoman Empire? She was also on The West Wing. Yeah, she's been in a lot of shows. Yeah, Marlee Matlin. She's on The Magicians, Glee, Family Guy, CSI, Nip Tuck, Dancing with the Stars, My Name is Earl, CSI, Desperate Housewives, Blue's Clues, Gideon's Crossing, The Practice, The West Wing, Judging Amy, ER, remember that? Spin City, Larry Sanders, The Outer Limits, Seinfeld. Yeah, she's been in a million things. All right. Let's see how many different ways you spelled this. Istanbul was what now? City. Do. If you've got a date, she'll be waiting in Istanbul. It was Constantinople. Constantinople. Istanbul. Constantinople. Yes, thank you. They might be giants. Yeah, I'm sure. I would hope so. I saw them last year at the Geek Bowl. Question 24. When referring to a computer monitor, what does the acronym LCD stand for? When referring to a computer monitor, what does the acronym LCD stand for? Did you like my connection here? I did want to sing that song, Chris. I just saw your comment. They Might Be Giants did write the hot dog song from Mickey Mouse. Yeah, I know, that's weird, right? They did write that. All right, we're gonna need all the words here. Looking cool display. Low compression density, lovely, charming display. Liquid cutie dog, aw. The correct answer is liquid crystal display. Liquid crystal display. Good job, 25 of you got that right. Here is question 25. What actor played the lead role in the 1982 American comedy Tootsie? What actor gave us the lead role in the 1982 American comedy Tootsie? All right, everybody is in. Dustin Hoffman, unattractive woman. Taco Johnson. That's Taco's actor name. The correct answer. Oh, this is close. Dustin Hoffman. Dustin Hoffman, the correct answer. Good job. That's question 25. Here's a look at the standings. It's over, Bananakin in first. The Angelicas in second. A Little Case of Hand Eczema in third. SF Curtis in fourth. Everybody else, take a look. See where you're at. This is the last time you'll see the standings before we get to the end. So we have 6 questions left. We're going to do all 6 of them before we look at the standings again. All right, here we go. 6 questions left. Question number 26. What late American singer was the mayor of Palm Springs, California from 1988 to 1992? What late American singer was the mayor of Palm Springs, California from 1988 to 1992? California. Remember that with the wizard? The gif here? California. All right, everybody's in. It was not Bob Jovi. It wasn't Wayne Newton, John Fogerty, Roger Daltrey, Prince, Kurt Cobain, Frank Sinatra. It was Sonny Bono. Sonny Bono. Good job. 63% of you, 19 people got that right. Question number 27. In the game of Scrabble, what is the point value of the letter K? How many points is the letter K worth in the game of Scrabble? You can type the number. You can type out the number. Just don't look it up. No Googling. No cheating. All right, everybody's in. It's not 8, 4, 6, 10, 7, 11, 15, 3, 17, or 69 points. Surprisingly, it is 5 points. 5 points. Good job. 10 of you got it right. Question number 28. Who was the original singer The American punk rock band The Misfits. Singly, he is famous solo now, but who was the original singer? The American punk band The Misfits. All right, everybody's in. You didn't have to give me the first name. It's just going to show up with the first name here. As long as you give me the last name is what I was really looking for. This was not Sonny Bono. It wasn't 2 questions in a row about Sonny Bono. The correct answer is Glenn Danzig. Danzig. In Scrabble, the max is 10. Christiane. Glenn Danzig, the correct answer. Question number 29. A panda's diet consists almost entirely of what plant? A panda's diet consists almost entirely of what one plant? Pandas cuddling. Yes, Kathleen. Pandas in the Snow. Title of my new book of poetry. Somebody posted like every single GIF or video of pandas just looks like mayhem. I guess I should have said pandemonium. Just looks like mayhem. Like
they're getting into trouble.
Yeah, something bad is always happening. They're rolling. They're fighting.
They're having a great life, though.
Yeah, they're chilling. Oh, well, the other ones I'm finding are fake. Here's this one, though.
Oh, poor Brad.
But he did it to himself. He
Drunk
scared
toddler.
himself. Yeah.
Oh, Mert.
Oh, sad panda. The correct answer is bamboo. Bamboo. Almost entirely bamboo. Hang on. This is...
Bamboo and chill. Yes.
This is their life. Just 4 of them on a slide. Anyway, here we go. Question 30. Who developed and patented the electrical telegraph in the United States in 1837? Who developed and patented the electrical telegraph back in 1837 in the United States? Oh, Amy, that was the video. That was the slide video. Bamboo and chill. All right, everybody is in. It was not Alexander Graham Bell. Wasn't Thomas Edison. It was Samuel Morse. Morse code fame. Samuel Morse. All right, we have 1 question left. This is the final question of the evening. After this, we will look at the final standings. We'll give out some taco bucks. And then just let me remind you, we have general knowledge trivia coming up next week on Monday and Wednesday. We have Pixar trivia and The Office trivia next week on Friday. So make sure, if you don't already, follow us on Facebook. Give it a like if you could. Give it a review if you haven't yet. We would love that if you can review us on Facebook and Google and all the places where reviews can be found. If you want to give us a good review. If you want to give us a bad review, I recommend not doing that. Here we go. Question 31. In Shakespeare's tragedy, Romeo and Juliet, what was Romeo's last name? What was Romeo's last name? Oh, taco. 50-50 guess on this one. Yeah. Wow, I gave you guys a bunch of words that were not easy to spell tonight. Cornell went on to coach in the NFL. Yeah, 50-50 guess. A lot of you said it was either Montague or Capulet. It is Romeo Montague. Montague. Romeo DiCaprio. Yeah. All right, that is it for the questions this evening. That is all we have for trivia tonight. So what we will do here in just a second is look at the final standings. As I mentioned before, thank you so much for being here. Thank you to those of you that donated this evening. If any more came in while I wasn't looking, thank you to those of you that did that. We really, really appreciate it. Join us for some more trivia next week. Until then, be safe. And here are your standings. I don't know. Oh, I'm all out of sorts. In first place, the Angelicas, Artie and Winnie. In second, the bitch is back. In third, a little case of hand eczema. Do me a favor. I've got first, but if you're in second or third, second is Julie. Good job. Who is in third place? I would guess that's Crispy. Sounds like a Crispy kind of team name. But let me know. So Jess and John were in first. What's the date today? 4th. Got it. Nope, I'm bye, buddy. Hope you find dead. All right. Well, if you are a little case of hand eczema. Oh, Emma. Julie and Emma atop the board today. All right. That is all for trivia tonight, my friends. I'll give both of those to you on 0099. All right. Thank you all for being here. Have a great night. Be safe. Take care of each other. Wash your hands. Wear your mask. Stay home. And have a great weekend. We will see you on Monday. Bye-bye.